Welcome back, Gunners across the world. All the news, transfer, information, and anything and everything about Arsenal. Arsenal versus Everton, predicted lineup. Arsenal are straight back into Premier League action on Monday night as they travel up north to Goodison Park to take on Rafa Benitez Everton, with 3 points an absolute must to stay in contention for European football and to challenge the big boys. A positive response from Mikel Arteta's side is essential after leaving Old Trafford without even a point after having scored 2 goals. A disappointing result in a match where they could and should have won. Arsenal could not walk away from the 3-2 defeat to Manchester United, feeling they performed to the best of their abilities. Takehiro Tomiyasu and Gabriel Martinelli put in strong individual showings and should feature in Arteta's plans for Monday. But another disappointing performance from the captain, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, has prompted calls for the 32-year-old to be dropped from the starting lineup, with the Brazilian, Martinelli, taking his slot in the Arsenal team. So, our Arsenal predicted lineup against Everton. Headlines: Aubameyang and/or Partey to be dropped and Gabriel Martinelli brought in. This is one of many key selection calls for the manager to make. The Arsenal captain is below par and seems to have lost focus, drive and desire. However, he is the captain and the leader of the team. Perhaps he needs to remember that. Thomas Partey is also playing well below the level expected of him, so rotating these two must happen. Martinelli must be in the starting 11 and given the chance to continue his excellent run. In midfield, there could be the return of Sambi Lokonga, while the indomitable Granit Xhaka is well ahead of schedule after his knee surgery and could make an appearance at Goodison Park. He has recently been seen taking part in full training with the first squad, so hopes are high for a December return. The jury is out on Martin Odegaard too, who statistically stood out at Old Trafford and scored a goal, but was let down by a moment of madness when he foolishly gave away a penalty that proved to be United's winning goal. So, what will Arteta do for this one? Here's our predicted lineup. Aaron Ramsdale goalkeeper. Absolutely no change in net is expected at any stage, let alone in the Premier League, meaning Ramsdale will get another chance to continue proving that he is the best goalkeeper in world football. Defence: Takehiro Tomiyasu, right back. He put in another encouraging display against United as he effectively shut down Jadon Sancho for the game, gave him no chance. Certain starter. Benjamin White, centre-back. A mixed performance for White saw him lose his positioning in key defensive situations, but showed his class on the ball. Gabriel, centre-back. Will have his hands full with his international teammate Richarlison, who is a menace even on his off days, but no changes at centre-half expected for Arsenal. Kieran Tierney, left-back. Nuno Tavares is no underperformer, but the Gunners need some more leadership and positivity on the pitch to stop heads dropping. Tierney could be relied on to help them in that regard. Midfielders: Thomas Partey, centre midfield. There is a very serious conversation going on around whether or not Partey warrants a starting position for Arsenal after his recent performances, with the United match in particular being poor. As a senior player, he should offer more. What may save him from the chop, however, is the improvement he showed in the second half at Old Trafford. If Arteta leaves him out for rotation, it wouldn't be a surprise. Sambi Lokonga, centre mid. Elney did nothing wrong, especially last time out. However, Sambi was unfortunate not to feature in that game, but should be straight back into the team to add another dimension against Everton. Martin Odegaard, advanced midfield. Arteta, and the rest of the squad for that matter, will have been fuming with Odegaard for the concession of the penalty. It was a moment of idiocy and cost the team 3 points. There were other positive elements to his game though, not least the goal, and a regular run at number 10 is expected. Forwards, Bukayo Saka, right wing. On as a second-half substitute, Arteta briefly mentioned rotation in his decision, and now fit and firing, there is no way Saka doesn't come straight back into the team. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, striker. A decision that won't please many supporters. As much as the case to take the skipper out of the team is strong, it feels like a decision too far. A vast improvement is demanded from the captain, who is missing the chances that are falling to him and offering nothing in other departments. But it feels like a call Arteta won't make yet. Gabriel Martinelli. Having played brilliantly over his last 115 minutes of football and looking especially dangerous against United when he moved out to the left, Smith Rowe could be the man to get some rest next after being seen gasping for air 60 minutes into the game. For rotational purposes as well as adding threat in attack, it could be that Martinelli gets the nod on his favoured left side. Injury news. Bukayo Saka looks like he can now do 90 minutes, whilst Emile Smith-Rowe looks like he can't. Granit Xhaka remains absent with the knee injury, but looks good for a Christmas return. Said Kolasinac continues to be absent with an ankle injury. However, Everton have many more injuries to contend with, and Benitez will certainly not be fielding his preferred first 11. Arsenal versus Everton, score prediction. Arsenal are making the trip to Goodison with a loss of form and needing to kick themselves back into life. On paper, they should dominate Everton with their strong defensive structure, but Arsenal have let too many chances pass them by lately, and that has to change. 3 points are there for the taking and a place in the top 4. They have to rise to the occasion. Everton are not playing well at the moment and can't seem to put the ball in the net, as well as missing some of their key players in the team, as well as their confidence. If Martinelli plays on Coleman, the game is there for Arsenal today to take. Our prediction? A confident 2-0 win for the Gunners. But what do you think? Use the comments below to give us your opinion. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for all the latest Gunners news, results, transfer speculation and match information.